Talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. We're vibing. Right. Today, we're just going to do some, just ask some questions and chill about.
Okay.
Vibing. Right. First question. Who decided the alphabet was in alphabetical order?
The person who made the alphabet.
But who made the alphabet?
I don't know. Nah, surely they would just make up a random order and say, yeah. Because... What?
I don't know, it's
in
weird, isn't it?
alphabetical order, they made it... What?
But, it's in alphabetical order, but we've had that for years.
Maybe they just... What? Maybe they just put them in a random order and said, that's the alphabet.
Yeah, but then if you think about it, we've sort of always had an alphabet.
Yeah.
Because you can only... And they've always had to be in an order. So has it been swept over time, are you thinking?
I don't know.
Because, A, B, C, D, E, F, G makes sense to me. I couldn't go C, G, I, F,
Yeah,
C.
but if it was made that way, you could go, and you couldn't
Yeah.
go A, B, C.
Yeah?
People just put it in
But,
random order. Put it in random order.
Yeah. Should we go on to the next question?
Yeah, go on
Because
then.
I think we've done that one. That makes sense. Right.
They just put it in a random order, like...
Yeah. It's like if you, were counting numbers weirdly. Right. If oranges are orange, why are limes not called greens?
Yeah. I don't know.
That's actually quite a good one. But then my also question would be why are melons not called yellows and lemons called yellows and stuff like that.
Because it's the name of a colour.
But that's why it's saying that's why it's saying if oranges are orange, why are limes not called greens?
I don't know, to be honest.
Not sure?
No.
Should we go on to the next one? Because I've just read ahead and I like this one. What does water taste like?
Water.
No, but what is the taste? Because everything's got a taste.
Like, transparent taste.
So if you lick plastic, it's got a plasticky taste. Like a toxicy taste. Like if you lick batteries, it's got a cold, metally taste.
How do you know that? You've been saying
I've been eating batteries in my spare time. Just sat there licking batteries for a laugh. But what if you lick orange juice? It tastes like orange. If you eat like a hot dog, it tastes like meat, right? What does it taste like if you drink water?
It's like water.
Just water.
I don't know, fam. So confusing.
Should we go to the next question? Yeah. Are we done with the discussion of this conversation? Yeah. Right. Next question. 1 minute. Let me pull it up. It's the beautiful time of the year. If you drop the soap on the floor, is the floor clean or is the soap dirty?
The soap's dirty.
Yeah, I think that's the shit one. The soap's dirty.
The soap's dirty.
Right. Can you daydream at night?
Yeah.
No. Daydreaming. The whole concept would mean that you're in the day dreaming.
Yeah. But
You're at night. You can't.
Yeah,
Surely it's
yeah.
just night dreaming.
daydreams where you just...
Yeah, but it's in the day.
No, you're alive though. No,
You're alive. You're always alive, preferably.
no.
You're alive. You're alive, aren't you? Yes, Lewis, you are alive. You're not dead for daydreaming.
No. You're
What?
like...
You're awake, but you're...
Yeah, you're like, oh wait, yeah. But if you do that at night, it's still a daydream. And if you go to sleep and dream...
It's just a dream.
It's just a dream.
There we go. Are you ready? We're good?
Yeah.
We're good. Right. One more. I've got another one. Right.
Yeah.
If someone dies in a living room, is it still a living room?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's a bit shit. If you buy a bigger bed, you're left with more bedroom, but less. You're left with more bed room, but less bedroom.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait.
Because you got more bedroom. and you have less bed room in your like.
You get less room in your room, but more room on your bed.
Yeah, and it's just wordplay.
Right.
Boom.
Okay. Sorted. Okay. If life is unfair to everyone, doesn't that mean life is actually fair?
What?
If life is unfair to everyone, because if your life is so unfair, it kind of means just to you. But if life is unfair to everyone, doesn't that mean life is just fair?
Because it's unfair to everyone.
But then it's fair. Because unfair,
How is it fair?
because it's to everyone. Unfair would be like if I got 50 £50 for doing a job that you only got £20 for.
Yeah, but that's unfair.
Yeah. So if life is unfair to everyone, doesn't that mean life is just fair?
I'm so confused.
So it's like next week, Tim down the road gets hit by a hammer,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But somewhere else in a different country, he goes, oh, it's all a problem. But someone else in a different country is having the same thing.
Yeah.
It only happened to me, you'd probably go. But no, someone else in a different country is having the same thing. So technically,
No,
life is
because
fair.
that might not be.
But
No,
the chances
might not
are,
be. No.
so technically life is fair.
No.
It's fair, it's just unfair. The only person it's not fair on is, it's unfair
No, because people who get really lucky and have nothing bad happen in their life.
very rarely. It happens, but rarely. So, that one's it's a weird one, that one.
Where's my phone?
You've lost your coat.
Hmm?
You've lost your coat.
Yeah.
Well done.
It was in the back now. Oh, it's like that.
Nothing is really on fire, but rather fire is on things.
Because it's on fire.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Starts underneath. Boom. You're balancing something over the top of a fire.
Yeah,
It's on
yeah.
fire.
That one's bullshit. Actions supposedly speak louder than words, but speaking is also an action.
Yeah. Speaking of action, you're doing something, it's an action.
Yeah. Again, shit one.
Wanking. It's an action.
Which came first, the plant or the seed?
The seed.
Bah. Yeah? Yeah, surely. Yeah, but how did you get that seed?
From another plant.
But no, plant came first.
Nah.
Where'd you get the original seed?
When it was being formed, there was probably plants that just grew with it.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's, again. It's a weird one, but technically the brain named itself.
Yeah, because...
Yeah, you name. Yeah. If you get scared half to death twice, do you die?
What do you mean it's scared half to death?
Like, if you get scared, and you're like, and you get like really scared, half to death, like you almost die, and that happens again another month later, are you technically dead?
No, because you're not dead.
But technically,
You're not dead.
because you've been scared half to death twice,
you're
which
not,
would
you're not physically dead.
not physically dead, but are you classed as dead? No,
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 no.
that's a weird one.
Because you're not physically died, so you can't be
Yeah.
classed as dead. Dead.
Huh. At some point, your parents set you down and never picked you up again. So at one point, your dad picked you up for the last time, and you weren't sure. You didn't know it was going to be the last time. Yeah.
How about you?
He never picked me up.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. He'll struggle though. I'm a heavy boy now. No. Yeah. That's just life, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's not that shit. If you clean a vacuum, do you become the vacuum cleaner?
No, you're not a vacuum cleaner.
No.
Oi, do you know it's something like quite a lot of percentage of people that you walk past are now either dead or serial killers?
Right. Intriguing. If tomatoes are a fruit, does that mean ketchup is a smoothie?
No.
It's made out of tomatoes.
Yeah.
Another thing with a fruit.
It's a sauce.
Yeah.
It's a sauce.
I see where the logic is, but no. Ah.
Even if you can kind of drink it, sauce you can't.
You could drink it. It'd be horrible.
Exactly. Smoothies are nice to drink.
Being up for something means that the same thing as being down for something. If you're down to do something, you're ready to do it. But if you're up for doing it, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Two opposite means the same thing. That's surely not possible.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know, that's...
What?
If teeth what do teeth taste like? Does everyone's teeth taste different?
No, because you can't bite into a tooth.
No, but like, you've got like a flavouring on your tooth. Ooh, unhappy dog.
Oi, I got a mad one for you, right?
Go on.
Right. So, imagine if everyone saw different colours different way, but say that is orange.
Right.
Right, you see that? My coat, that's orange, yeah?
Yeah.
That could be blue, that could be the same as, that could, in my vision, that's orange to you, like the colour orange.
And you're not colourblind, is
Right.
what you're saying.
No, right, listen. So that could be orange to you, but your blue could be my orange because we wouldn't know because we were learned to call different colours.
Different names. So what you're saying is, what if we were taught
so
different things?
that over there is white, but it could look black for you, but you just call it white because it's white. Because you learned it as white, but even though for me it would be black because.
So
it's
you've
black.
learned it as black.
But someone it looks.
So
different.
someone's learned it wrong, basically.
No. So I've learned that red bottle is red.
But
But if you look at that, it could be blue, but my blue is your red.
so you're saying that if I've learnt a colour different to you name wise.
Yeah, then so we could all see different colours for everything.
Yeah.
Like grass is not green, but it's like your blue. Like
It could be my purple, but it's your green.
yeah,
Ooh, that's a weird one.
you wouldn't know though because
You wouldn't know. Because everyone would be different, yeah. Ooh. I like that. I guess... I don't know. I guess... how would you even go about that? Because... I guess it's similar to like people who are like colourblind who get colours mixed up.
oh
It's like red green colourblind and red blue colourblind. Like they mix up colours.
I've got one for you.
Go on.
Imagine if
Yeah.
colourblind people see the world how it actually is, but
So you're saying that
we're colourblind in reality, in like actual truth, we're colourblind, and they're
so
not.
what we call colourblind people are seeing the world as it's supposed to be.
as it's supposed to be seen by everyone,
But we're actually... So when you go...
all cats and dogs as well.
yeah.
We see everything in black and white. That's actually how it is, but
It's like an old 1920s movie type thing.
Yeah.
Which is why which would explain why we were only able to film in black and white for years.
How would it?
Well, if you're... Naturally, we haven't made colour. Like, colour is...
Something that we see.
Yeah, something that's like a fiction... fiction in the mind. Which would explain why we had to make cameras that had colour instead of them
Yeah,
just...
but it just wouldn't have been there whilst we were there, would it? Just medieval time, the camera just pops up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So, and they got to evolve somehow. Spilling pizza all over my fucking...
I'm still not alive myself. Alright, shall I do the next one?
Yeah,
Okay. The next one is...
quickly touch up yourself before
I was wiping my hands. If humans cut down trees for paper, on which to draw trees? So humans cut down trees to make paper to draw trees.
Yeah.
So technically drawing a tree on a tree.
Yeah.
That's a bit shit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. How does a sponge hold water if it's full of holes?
That's a Google one right there. Google now.
Yeah. I think that's it's just absorption, isn't it?
Yeah, but how does it absorb?
The fact that it's an absorbing material.
Yeah, but why does it absorb it? How is it an absorbing?
Because it's got holes in it, shouldn't.
Yeah, but...
Scientifically, that's not sound, basically, is what we're going for. Scientifically, that doesn't make sense. The fact that if you've got something with holes in it, should leak.
Yeah. But it's just the way it's made.
Yeah. Okay. That's a good one. That's got us baffled.
Everything's got me baffled right now.
An echo can't talk, but it can still reply.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ice cubes float in a pool of their own blood.
Yeah, because they're melting.
Technically, yeah. So if you put ice cubes in a glass of water, obviously, not like Coke, it'd be like if we put...
No, still Coke, because the ice melts, turning into water. And then
But that should go with water, right?
Yeah.
You put fresh ice cubes in a water, that'd be like me dropping you in a bath full of blood. Yeah, surely. Bit weird. Imagine if I drop you next week in a bath full of blood.
Yeah, but we're leaving ice cubes on. Unless you're talking about the rapper ice cube.
Huh, there we go, I've got a good question.
Oh, yeah.
If Ice Cube eats ice cubes, is it cannibalism?
No, because his name's only Ice Cube. He's not an Ice Cube himself.
Could you imagine if he was, though?
What is it? What is it? What is it? It was a good day. You seen an Ice Cube rolling down the street?
Yeah.
Fuck.
So if Snoop Dogg eats a dog, is it cannibalism?
That's funny.
Jesus, right. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm not editing that.
Oh yeah. Say name.
If you tried to fail, but end up succeeding, which did you actually do?
Succeed. Oh wait, what? Because you failed.
But you tried to fail, and in trying to fail, you did fail, but you succeeded in what you wanted to do. So I think you failed in the task that you were doing, but succeeded in what you mentally wanted to do. Yeah? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. No, it doesn't. So you were doing a task, but you wanted to fail that task. You failed at doing the task, but the thing you wanted to do in your head...
You failed at succeeding and succeeding at failed.
No, that confuses me.
No, how is it? You succeeded at failing when you failed at succeeding. That's not confusing.
That's well confusing.
That's right. You failed at succeeding and you
Right, you have an art class. They tell you to paint a dog.
Art again.
No, they tell you to paint a dog.
A duck.
A dog.
A dog.
It doesn't matter what it is. They tell you to paint something.
Yeah.
We'll say a dog.
Okay.
You, in your mind, go, I'm going to paint a cat because I'm a rebel. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Certified rebel over here.
So you paint a cat, so you've succeeded in what you wanted to do, but failed in what they've asked you to do. So have you succeeded or have you failed?
No, you just failed.
You've done both.
Yeah, exactly. You've done both.
You've done both. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. You've done both. That's where we'll stick on that one.
Oh, shit, I'm falling off the bed again. I'm falling off the bed again.
The word bed looks like a bed.
It does.
Yeah, it does. I'm looking at it now on the screen.
Yeah. If it didn't have gaps, it would,
Yeah. Well, look, head there, head like a
No,
backboard
yeah,
there. But
Well, if both of them have
some
backboard,
yeah, some of them do though.
Yeah,
Some beds
yeah,
do.
Yeah.
No.
Mm.
It
Yeah.
does, right? Yeah. And then you could like lie someone in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe that's. I don't know if that's on probably not on purpose, but it's just the way the world works. If is a gingerbread man made of house? 1 minute. Is a gingerbread man made of house, or is his house made of flesh? So if he's got a gingerbread house, is his house made of flesh, or is he made of his house?
Both.
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 Okay.
No, because that's not possible.
That's not possible though. You can't be made out of your house, but also made out of flesh. Either he's made out of his.
Yes, you can.
You can't.
Because it's your flesh. It's the...
Yeah, but then your house is made out of flesh.
Yeah, which is gingerbread.
But it's
And
his.
your flesh as well.
Yeah, but one had to
technically-
come first. Realistically, you can't be.
Because technically his flesh and the house is made out of flesh.
It's his. So his house is made out of flesh, is what we're saying. Not him. He's not made out of his house. His house is made out
No,
of
he's
him.
made out of flesh.
So
Wait, what? No, if his house is made out of flesh, he's made out of flesh as well because the flesh is gingerbread. And he's
But
made
yeah,
out of
but then
gingerbread from his
realistically,
flesh. No.
it's who came first?
Gingerbread.
The gingerbread
flesh.
man.
A flesh.
So his house is made out of it flesh, right?
He makes a gingerbread house before they've made gingerbread men.
But, like-
Gingerbread men come first.
So it's flesh out of his house is made out of his flesh.
Yeah.
Belle and the Beast have to buy all new furniture for their castle. It is all turned because it's all turned into people. Have you ever seen Beauty and the Beast?
I've not seen Beauty.
And the Beauty and the Beast, all their furniture, like their kettle and everything, it turns out they're real humans, and they get turned back, so they have to buy new furniture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a bit shit.
I've just not watched Beauty and the Beast.
Do pets name their owners?
Yeah, cocks.
Knobhead. No.
Swatty doesn't feed me with the stuff. Yeah, I guess they could.
Yeah.
I reckon cats do, dogs don't. Cats more intelligent.
So you're saying cats are more like you're just a knobhead.
No, cats call you by like a name. Dogs would just say person.
Human owner.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I think we're sound on that one. That one's. That's all the questions. Oh, no. There's one more. Right now, you are both the oldest you've ever been and the youngest you will ever be again.
Yeah. Wait, what? Say that again.
What? So right now, you are the oldest. You are both the oldest you've ever been. So right now, you're the oldest you've ever been, but also the youngest you'll ever be again because your age.
Yeah.
So you're the youngest, but also the oldest you are.
Yeah.
You're the oldest you've ever been, but the youngest you will ever be.
No.
Ever be again. Ever be again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Vibes. Shall I get some other questions up?
Yeah, probably. Hold it. Shit, I get.
I think we're on? Yep, yeah. We're working. Right. Some more questions, Lewis.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
100 mind, but does the teacher have the right to give homework to a homeless kid?
Yeah.
How is he going to do it at home? He has no home.
Do it on the street.
Yeah, but that's not his home, because he's homeless.
Oh, boy. The fuck was that?
My chair, it's alright.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Suck out.
It's a weird one. You'll figure it out. What if your world was a simulation of The Matrix, the movie?
I watched it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, what if, yeah, when you die,
Yeah?
yeah,
You take off a head. I know what you're going to say. You
take
just,
off a VR headset.
yeah. So, yeah. I guess that works. If you stand behind a clock, is it still going clockwise? Because technically it'd be going the opposite way for you.
Yeah.
I'll go for you, no. For everyone else, yes. Yeah? Yeah. Right. Oh, this is a good one. Right? How many random people's vacation photos must you be in? So you must be in the back of everyone's loads of people's photos if you travelled. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, you've got to be in the back of everyone's photos on their vacation.
No.
Well, if
You'll be in some, yeah, but you won't be in that many.
you've been in a few, surely. You've been to a lot of places.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a bit dead.
Yeah, that's a bit of a shit question. Shit question. If the universe is expanding, what is it expanding into?
Huh?
So the universe is always expanding, yeah?
Yeah.
What is it expanding into?
What space?
But like, it,
Because it's a universe, there's different multiple universes expanded into space. Space is endless, and so you can suck up.
alright, Stephen Hawkins, calm down. Right.
And what?
And
You
what?
hear about black holes?
Not really. Is the S or the C silent in the word scent? Neither. Boat. C? C?
No, yeah.
Yeah, C. C.
I don't even know how it's spent, to be honest.
It's spelled S-C-E-N-T.
Oh, it's curly cook.
It's the C.
It's the Z.
Yeah.
Curly cook.
Curly Care.
Curly cook for cook.
Is it crazy how saying certain sentences backwards creates backwards sentences? How crazy is...
What?
What? Is it crazy how certain sentences backwards create backwards sentences? How crazy it is. So they put that sentence backwards. So they've gone. So the original question is it crazy how saying certain sentences backwards creates and just end it at backwards, right? Backwards sentences. How crazy it is. So that's what they've done that backwards. So saying that's a bit
that's
mad.
just a coincidence.
Yeah.
That's not like aliens.
No, if a
Aliens, mate.
wait, if a vampire bites a zombie, does the zombie become a vampire, or is it the other way around?
No, because the zombie has to bite the vampire. It's not just a touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what?
The only time the word incorrectly is spelt correctly is when it's spelt incorrectly.
What?
So the word incorrectly, the only way it's spelt correctly is if you spell it to spell incorrectly.
What?
So let's say you write the word incorrectly,
Yeah.
right? The only way it's spelt correctly is if you were to write it to say incorrectly.
Yeah. What?
So if you spell the word incorrectly, you have to write the correct way to spell incorrectly is spelling it incorrectly.
No, what?
Yeah.
That's so confused. What?
So
I'm so confused.
So you spell the word incorrectly, right? So if you spell it correctly, you are spelling incorrectly. So the only way to spell the word incorrectly, correctly, is spelling it incorrectly. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's a bit mad. That's confusing. Okay. When you say forward and back, your lips are literally moving in the same direction, don't they? Wait, what? Forward, backward. So your lips go forwards out. So forwards, they go outwards. And backwards, they go into your mouth.
Forward.
Yeah, unless you're a special.
Forwards.
Forwards, your lips. Backwards.
No, backwards.
Back. Yeah, your lips go back. Back.
No, they go.
Ba.
They stay neutral. Backwards.
But no, they're sort of
Backwards.
playing back. They go like this.
Backwards.
So this is neutral,
Forwards.
but four.
Nah. Four. Yeah. Yeah.
Bu. So it sort of goes back.
Forwards. Backwards.
Yeah, they go into your
Oh
mouth.
shit! No, they do go back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
Back.
Yeah. They've got to. They have to make the B sound. You do this. Try and say that. Try and say a B with. With your lips all the way out.
Book.
It doesn't work. Yeah, your lips have to go backwards to say backwards, and your lips go forwards to say forward.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever wondered what your dog named you? We've done this one, haven't we?
Fucking amazing person.
Yeah, we've done that one. Things aren't on fire. In fact, the fire... Yeah, we've done that. 1 minute. Talk.
Yeah.
Whee! Well, that's a bit loud.
Sorry for the headphone users.
What if there was no sky?
Then it'll just be space.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. What if...
Man, fuck that shit.
What if when you sweat, it's your muscles crying?
Nah, cause that's a bit of a stupid one.
Yeah, that's just funny. What if fiction is reality and we fed on fiction and don't know it? So what
Look
is...
at this, look at this. Right, hold on.
This is great for a podcast based on audio.
Oh shit, yeah. Look, I can light the lighter and I don't even have to...
Amazing. No, don't do that in here. Okay, right. Next question. What if fiction? What if fiction is reality and we were fed on fiction and don't know it? So basically, so fiction books are real, but real and
Yeah, but 'cause we
non-fiction books are fiction.
We wrote them.
We English.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wrote them.
Right.
Because what?
Great. Great analysis.
We wrote them.
Why is it that pizza is round in shape but comes in a square box? Now this is an obvious question.
Well, so had space to breathe.
No, so we're gonna hit. If it falls, it hits a corner and gets caught, so it doesn't flip on itself.
Yeah, but if it was a square, if it was a circle, then
It would flip on itself.
No, it wouldn't. Because it's a flat thing.
Yeah, but like it would. Yeah, I guess you're
That's
right.
the same with a square one, though, isn't it? If it flips, it flips.
Yeah, I get it. Oh well, who gives a shit?
Dominoes.
Yeah. But then they do. From the mini boxes are circular and dominoes.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Why must we drive on a parkway and park on a driveway?
Fuck knows.
Who knows?
I don't get that one.
Neither of us drive, and also neither of us are American. So, can you cry underwater? If so, is it water or tears coming down your eyes?
I just burnt myself.
Can you cry underwater? If so, is it water or tears coming down your eyes? Great analysis there, Lewis.
I don't know, to be honest.
I think my answer to that is you should all get a life.
I forgot the question.
You should all get a life. I forgot the question. Will the movie start? Will the movie? Will the movie still show in the theatre?
Yeah.
In a theatre, if no one buys a ticket.
No.
If it's booked out as a time slot, you can't replace it suddenly last minute.
Yeah, you just turn the... Yeah, no, you...
Are they still going to play the movie?
No, because they would know by the day. No.
But you still technically surely got to play the movie. In case someone like turns up and goes, "Can I buy a ticket?"
No, they can't. Because you can't buy a ticket whilst the movie's going on.
No, yeah, but I mean, if someone
Now,
turns,
what they would do...
will they leave it to like
No,
another
no,
10 minutes and then replace it with a
No,
different
what
movie?
they would do is they would leave it till it gets to the time where they're supposed to start the adverts. Then they would just cancel the show.
But some people come after the adverts.
Yeah, but they would have already bought a ticket. You can't.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But some people come after the adverts and but yeah, I guess. I think it depends on your cinema. Why doesn't glue stick inside of the bottle which holds it?
What? I don't know.
Who knows? Easy beagy, ooga wooga.
And easy beasy, wagga gaga.
All right.
And then your phone just
Right. Have we done the why doesn't glue stick inside of the?
Yeah, we done that one.
Yeah. All right. How old does a person have to be until he or she can be said to have died of old age?
60.
Over 60?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fair bit. All right.
Go you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Should blow up, please.
There is neither pine nor apple in pineapple. Why?
I don't know.
So if you have pineapple juice, there's no pines in it.
Yeah, but it's
Oh, there's
just
no
a name.
apple.
It's just a name. It's
Yeah.
just a name.
It's just a thing.
It's West Bloomberg.
Who lives under a pineapple under the sea? Absorbing and pouring in yellow is he.
Oh, I just flicked the deodorant can at my teeth.
Chipped his tooth with the deodorant can. Lynx Africa, chips teeth. Oh, it's gold. Why do elderly people... Wait, what? Why do elderly people are What? That is not spelled... Right, let me read this. No. This is said. This is how they've spelled this. Why do elderly people are referred to as old people, but young children are not called new people? I mean, it's not worded right, but what they're saying is, why aren't children called new people, but old people are called elderly people?
Because
No, elderly people are called old people. Why are children not called new people?
Why are elderly people called elderly people?
No, why are old people called elderly? Why are elderly called old?
That's confusing.
Yeah, that's too confusing. What is the shape of the sky? Flat. You can go
No,
through.
it's not flat 'cause it goes round the so it's a circle.
Like
No, it's a circle because it goes around.
like the top of a circle.
It's a sphere.
It's a
but
bowl.
there's no
It's a bowl.
inside.
It's an upside down bowl.
No, it's not. Because it starts.
'Cause
from
you've
the
gotta
North
go
Pole.
through.
Yeah, but it's got to come round the bottom when the fucking South Pole, don't it?
Yeah.
So it's just a sphere.
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 It's a hollow circle. It's like two bowls.
Hollow
It's
sphere.
it's two bowls put together. It's like two bowls put
Yeah,
together.
it's a fucking hollow sphere.
Right, a hollow sphere.
Sphere.
Is that the girl you're talking to? Sphere.
Sphere.
Why is
Severe depression.
Shut up. Why is it?
Severe depression.
Why is it that there are four letters? Why is it that there are four silent letters in the word Q when only Q would have been just fine? So they're saying, why is it?
Because
There are four silent letters in the word Q, but only the letter Q.
There's a letter Q, so they had to make a word Q, or else they'd get mixed up with Q and Q.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. If Buzz Lightyear didn't believe he was a toy, then why did he freeze every time a human passed by? In the first movie.
I can't remember it.
Oh, yeah, I think we're both too old to answer that question. Testing. Yeah, we're good.
Thursday.
When you use the word indescribable for something, aren't you describing it already? Indescribable is a description.
Fucking shit. Yeah.
So it's not indescribable because you've described it
Yeah.
as indescribable.
Yeah.
So you are wrong but right.
What?
You can't... It's described as indescribable, so it can't be indescribable. But you can't describe it as anything else but indescribable. But you have described it.
Okay.
That's too confusing. We're too thick for that.
No, just you.
Shut up, you are as well. How do you know that all your memories are true?
Because you've lived them.
Yeah, but you might remember them in a different way.
You've lived them. Oh no, you do, you fucking...
Right then. Right. Aliens invaded the moon on July 20th, 1969.
Yeah.
Have you noticed it?
Us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're aliens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, that's a bit dead.
Oh, just hit my
Removed his testicles with deodorant can. Do you need words to think?
Do I need a doctor? Yes.
Not what I asked, and I don't really care. Do you need words to think? If not, then do you think babies can't think?
Well, you know babies can breathe underwater.
Yeah, when they're first
They
born.
have gills.
When they're first born.
Yeah, I did that, yeah.
That's why
Fucking one just drowns. They both fucking...
Not at 6 months. Not at 6 months, Karen. Right after. I shoved him back.
Just fucking testing if they catch you breathing the water.
Just stamping his head in a paddling pool.
No, it's dead. The motherfucker's dead.
Right. Do you need words to think? If not, then do you think babies can't think?
Well, have we just gone on to that one?
Yeah, we've done that one.
Yeah.
If you keep replacing old parts of your old car with new parts, does it make your car new or old? that's one.
It makes it old because it's.
But
when
you
bought
put a
the
new
car. It's when you bought the car. It's when
You bought the car, but you've got
Yeah,
new parts on it.
it's when
All
you
right,
bought-
it's old, but
it's
new
old-
parts.
It's old but new parts. Yeah.
Why does shaking your head mean no while nodding it means yes?
That's a good question.
English language. If your
Shakespeare.
yeah, something like that. If your brain keeps working for the rest of your life, then doesn't it even 1 minute, what? If your brain keeps working for the rest of your life and doesn't even stop when you are sleeping, well, how do you even get any rest?
You know when you go to sleep, yeah,
Yeah.
you get 50% chance that you will wake up again.
Nice dark one to think about. Alright, you've got a 50-50 chance you might die tonight, but you know.
Every night, yeah.
Don't want to go to sleep now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. Your dad must think we're mental. If you eat yourself, would you become twice as big or will you become completely disappear? Completely disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if Google disappears from our lives? Books. Can fishes feel thirsty? If so, do they feel thirsty for water?
No.
So we were at a fish is thirsty for water.
No, because they don't drink water.
What do they drink then? Because they do drink water. Are they thirsty? They're thirsty for air.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Thirsty for air.
Colin.
Why do sleeping pills come with a warning that reads caution may cause drowsiness?
Colin. Stop.
Most is playing with his dog. It's not a euphemism.
I'm falling.
Oh my god, he's fallen off the bed. Lewis, why do sleeping pills come with a warning that reads caution may cause drowsiness? That's surely like no fucking shit. Really? A sleeping pill might cause drowsiness?
Well, no fucking shit.
Oh, I wouldn't have thought that.
Because you could die. I don't know.
Yeah,
Could you actually die from?
probably.
What OD?
Yeah. If we eventually have to die, why are we born? It's a bit of a religious question, actually. It's a bit dark.
Because God created us for a reason.
Yes,
We're
if you're...
Black Jesus.
I don't think I can say that. We can say that, but fuck it. If you ever...
Well, I don't believe in God. So.
I don't either, and I don't believe in death. I'm going to live forever. No.
Next day, the motherfucker's dead.
Do we control technology, or is it controlling us and make us think otherwise?
Or I don't know. Ask Elon Musk. He'll know.
Yeah, who knows? That's a weird one. What does good life really mean? What does a good life really mean? Enjoyment, happy life. That's all I'd go for.
Getting everything you want.
Someone's...
Getting house, money, and
Who knows? Shoes. Fashion. Is there someone writing the story of your life, or is it just you?
yeah.
Just you, yeah. Don't believe me, just watch. Oh! If there is no superpower, where did the concept come from?
Made up fiction.
Fiction, yeah. There's no such thing as
Oh my daisy.
there's no such thing as a unicorn, but you know.
Yes, there is.
I've seen one, I promise. Lewis, that was a horse with a dildo on its head. That doesn't count as a unicorn. Who would you become? Who would you become if you knew that you wouldn't fail at all?
What?
Who would you become? So basically, What famous person would you become if you knew you wouldn't fail?
Probably some artist.
Yeah. Or an arsehole.
So,
So anyone in Hollywood.
or you.
Or me, yeah. What if you are the most intelligent person on the planet, but you don't know it? Lewis, this isn't happening, but if it would.
Hey, what do you mean? I'm actually smart.
Yeah. For deaf people.
I'm actually smart.
Okay. What if,
They're trying to light that.
what if you're the most intelligent person on the planet, but you don't know it?
Ask Elon Musk.
You're the most intelligent person, but you don't know. Oh well, you don't know it. If you pinch yourself and it hurts, what will that make you? Too strong or too weak? Yeah, but are you weak or are you strong? Your hands are strong and your skin's weak, and your arms are weak. Yeah. Fingers are strong, the skin around your arms weak.
Yeah, yeah.
Once born, are you living or dying? You're right there, Lewis. Once born, are you living? Bit normal. Once born, are you living or dying?
What?
Once born, are you living or dying? You're living, yeah. Okay, that's a weird one actually, yeah, thinking about it. Okay, what's the next one? Let me find it. Which orange came first, the fruit or the colour?
Whichever one was invented first, so probably the orange.
Yeah. If Cinderella's shoe fit perfectly, then why did it fall off when she ran? Yeah, that's a fair shout.
I don't know, to be honest.
So we don't know why it fell off. Movie. It's a movie. Get over yourselves. It's a movie. Get over yourself. Why do noises?
What the f... Did you just break... You just kicked my PC in. Joking.
I don't know what happened there. Why do noises run? But why do noses run?
Why the noises run?
Why do noses run? But feet smell. It's a bit shit.
Nah, wait, let me think about that. Because...
Noses have got a liquid in, so liquid runs, and feet have a scent coming off them, so they smell.
I was getting there.
Fucking hell.
I'm only playing basketball.
If yeah, above my head.
Kobe actually made that. Oh shit.
If God sneezed, what would you say?
Bless you.
Yeah, not God. I feel like that's God bless you's the religious thing.
God, the one good. Fuck up.
What is the difference? What is the difference between? What's the difference between old things and antique things? Nothing.
Antique things are older than old things.
Okay.
Oh, my balls.
Oh my balls.
Don't make me say it.
Go on.
That word.
KL.
Nah, it says N.
Oh. What is Victoria's Secret?
It's got kids in its basement.
Have you ever seen Victoria's Secret?
Isn't it that brand?
It's the brand for the very lacy women's pants.
Oh yeah, I swear they're all. I swear I was featured in one of them. So sexy as fuck.
What's Victoria's Secret? She's a raging paedophile. Right. What?
No different from you.
Don't, you can't come with that. Are you alright there?
3, 2, 1, drop it.
We're good. Right. Why do they call it pepperoni when it has no pepper in it?
It's pepperami. It's not pepperoni.
Alright, pepperoni.
Pepperami.
Well, it's spelled pepper-oni.
It's pepperami.
Well, there's no A in it.
I will.
Anyway,
It's pepperami.
what? There's no pepper in it, so why is it called that?
It's pepperami.
Yeah, but why is it called
It's
that?
pepperami.
There's no pepper in
It's
it.
pepperami.
Alright.
It's fucking pepperami.
Why do people squint when they can't see?
Because it blocks a bit.
But that's not helping you see. Because it blocks it off of your eye. Nice one.
No, you didn't get them. Because it blocks the light out though.
Yeah, but it's also stopping half your eye.
Yeah, but you can. Shut up.
Doesn't make sense.
Yes, it does.
People are thick.
Well, that means you are.
Yeah.
You are definitely.
Yep. How come
Don't
our
see.
oh Jesus Christ? How come our age does not include the time we spent in our mum's womb?
What?
Why does our age not contain? How come our age does not include the time we spent in our mum's
Fully
womb?
alive.
Alright, right.
Not for what? Consciousness.
Our eyebrows are considered facial hair. Our eyebrows considered.
No.
No.
Because face is more like down.
You mean like, yeah, down your cheeks. Is it legal?
Yeah, cheeks.
Is it legal to name a kid anonymous?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you'll never know because he's anonymous. Anonymous.
If you lose one eye and you wink with the other one,
You're just blinking.
are you really winking or blinking?
Just blinking.
Blinking,
Are
right.
you winking, blinking?
Blinking. How come ketchup tastes so good on French fries, but not so much on mashed potatoes?
Ketchup.
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 Why does it taste so good on French fries but not mashed potatoes? I think it's the way they're made, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the way they're made.
Ketchup.
Can a person get addicted to counselling? Counselling.
Yeah, anyone can get addicted to anything.
Yeah.
They do it as well.
Why do they call it non-stop flight when it stops at least once?
What do you mean non-stop flight? What?
So non-stop flight means it's like there's no stop in between. So direct flight. I think that's more of an American thing though. It's a direct flight, not a non-stop.
Yeah. Why do they call it a dog? What?
A non-stop flight when it stops at least once. It has to stop.
Yeah, but the journey is non-stop.
Yeah, there's no... yeah.
Unless you're crashing, there's no stop. Oh no, this was a non-stop.
Why does some Superman wear his pants outside?
Because he's fucking cool.
Because he's a vibe. What happened?
Yeah.
Lewis likes clapping his hands. Oh, talk.
Yeah.
Right, a bit louder.
Yeah.
Right, now calm down. What happens when an immovable object meets an irresistible force?
Fuck no, it's 2 signs. I hate signs.
Okay. Can the police put a homeless man under home arrest?
No, you ain't got no. You ain't got...
No, they'll just put him in a cellar.
Yeah, there's.
Yeah.
Rest of them. Right.
Just put him in a holding cell.
That's
So the question is, what's the opposite of the word opposite?
opposite.
So you're saying it... But that's the same. No, the opposite of the word opposite is same.
What? No.
Yeah. If you're not the opposite of something, you're the same. So
Well, this yogurt's out of date. Hold on, let me go get a new one. My knee.
Talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing Gucci.
On my knee.
So,
On my
so-
toe.
If a person tries to fake... Oh, no, we've done that one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, that's magic.
How do indecisive people decide that they're indecisive?
By deciding.
But they can't. Indecisive means that you can't decide.
Yeah, well, they can't.
They can't. They just can't.
They can't decide.
If you're indecisive, if you decide that you're indecisive, you're not indecisive.
No, they can't decide.
Doctors
whether
have to decide.
No. They can't decide if they're indecisive or decisive, so they just go with indecisive because they can't decide if they're indecisive or decisive, so they go indecisive. That makes sense.
Okay.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
I'll give you
In
it.
my brain, that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sort of.
Because if you're indecisive, if you're indecisive about it being indecisive or decisive,
Right, never mind.
you're
Why are
indecisive.
things typed up but written down? So why are like books typed up but then they're also written down?
If in case your phone dies.
Sure. Why is the hair above the eye called eyebrows, but the hair above your mouth and lips is not called a mouth brow or a lip brow? It's called
Because
a...
they ran out of names.
Yeah. If you kidnap an adult, is it adult napping?
There was a kidnapping at school yesterday.
You've told me, Jesus Christ.
Don't worry, kid went up. Arr. That's so funny. That's
Twat.
actually a good joke.
No,
That's a good joke.
if you kidnap an adult, is it adult napping?
No.
No.
Shut up.
We've done that one.
Sorry, y'all, I ain't got no haters.
Oh no, we've not done this one. Do fish drink water from a special place in the ocean?
No.
So
Actually, you never know because we're not.
no, Lewis, they don't.
No, because we've not discovered that much of. Oh my days! Look at that, bro. Look at the veins. Okay?
The veins. All right, Hulk, calm down.
True.
People do not go.
Explode. Blood everywhere.
People do not go there to rest. So why is it called a restroom? That's again an American thing. Yeah.
Because they're resting their arse in the toilet whilst they have a big shit.
Sick. Talk.
Yeah.
Right, we're Gucci. Gucci Mane.
Swear that's a rapper.
Yeah, it is.
Is he good?
No, dog shit. If all the countries in the world are in debt, who do we owe the money to?
Each other.
Yeah, alright, fair enough. Who decided to make up the term head over heels when really he likes something? Not a fucking clue.
Yeah.
Skip that one, that's a bit stupid. If someone is born deaf and mute and they learn sign language as an adult, what do their thoughts look like in their heads? What do their thoughts look like in their head?
Gang signs.
Gang signs. Amazing, Lewis. Next question. Why do people believe you if you say you are 4 billion stars in the... What? Why do people believe you if you say there are 4 billion stars in the sky, but they will touch and fact check if you tell them that the paint is wet? So people believe you that there's 4 billion stars in the sky, but they'll make sure...
be able to count how many stars are in the fucking sky.
Fair enough. I think that makes sense. We'll give you that. Yeah. When a person speaking in English swears they say, "Pardon my French," do they French people say, "Pardon my English" when they swear?
I don't know, ask a French person.
No, it's a saying. Shit question. If you drop your soap... Oh, we've done that one.
If you drop your soap in prison, will you get rid of
Yes. Depends if you're cute enough.
by Tyrone? Tyrone.
What if, when we die, the light at the end of the tunnel is just the doctor's light as you take birth again? So, like, you're just being reborn. Vibes. Don't get to die. Never died. Why is that when a traffic is... Why is it that when the traffic is slowest during the day, it's called rush hour?
Because everyone's trying to rush, but they can't.
Yeah. Talk?
Yeah.
Right, sweet. If there are two mind readers and you get both of them to read each other's mind, whose mind is being read?
The dog sat beside him. No. No.
Both their minds are getting read.
At the same time, so they're reading the same thing from each other's mind. Boom. I am actually so smart.
Yeah, they're
Call me
reading...
Albert Einstein.
Yeah.
Honestly, we need to get an IQ check for me because I'm that smart.
7.
Is that good?
No.
Oh,
Shit.
7 out of 10.
7 out of 100 and, like, 300 and something.
Like, infinity.
Yeah. Why do we think of daisies as flowers, but everyone treats dandelions as weeds? Because they are the same thing, technically.
Shit.
Throws deodorant on head to confuse himself.
I don't know.
States. It's like, why do we call ice a solid but water a liquid? States of matter, bitches. Get scienced. It's going to be my catchphrase. If you buy a Hot Pocket and it goes cold, do you just have a pocket?
No, because that's the name of the brand.
Yeah, it's a brand, not a thing. Can a person cry underwater? Yes, we've been through this. What is it called? What is it called? A driveway when you are actually parking your car. Why? Oh, we've done that. These are not spelled right. Why is it that SpongeBob's parents?
Or is it just you?
No, it literally says, "What is it called? A driveway when you." Yeah.
Do the next one.
Why is it that SpongeBob's parents are like sea sponges and round, while SpongeBob himself is square and like a kitchen sponge? Adopted.
Because SpongeBob's grandparents.
He's adopted. And he wasn't wanted by his previous family. Have you heard of the saying, Sally sells, she sells on the seashore?
Sally sells, she sells